Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this very nice brand new Philips 100 watt high pressure sodium bulb. Now, this particular bulb was bought at a Home Depot store in, I believe, Glendale, Colorado for about, I don't know, $20 or something like that. So that kind of costed an arm and a leg, if I'm allowed to say that. Now, I got this bulb a very, very long time ago. I got this bulb in November of 2018. And as a fun fact, this was the first high-intensity bulb that I ever got in my collection. So, why not make a video of it? So, that's what we're doing. So, anyways, let's not waste any more time and look at the etch right now. Also known as the information about this newer high-pressure sodium lamp. Up here we can see our company name, which is obviously a Philips. We obviously have our wattage under it. And here's where it was made. It was made in China. I'm not sure what the 8G means, but if anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. I believe the 8G means that this was the manufacturing date, but let me know what the manufacturing date of this particular bulb is, 8G. So let me know what that is. So we obviously have our contains mercury like warning note right here. Under it we have the bulb code, C100, that's the wattage right there. S54 is the ballast type, and it's a medium-based bulb. There is a mogul-based version of that lamp as well, but I'll make a video of that mogul-based high-pressure sodium bulb in a separate video if I happen to encounter one. We have a warning symbol of mercury as usual. We have this triangle with the letter E. I'm pretty sure that means that this is an energy-efficient high-pressure sodium lamp, and this bulb is obviously not recyclable. Anyway, since now we're done with the etch, we might as well look at the construction real quick to see how this bulb is made. So let's first start off with a very nice shiny hard aluminum base with a very tiny ceramic insulator. So this is our base right here. It's very nice and sturdy. We also notice that there is no silver getter on the bottom of this lamp because this is a newer high pressure sodium lamp. Older high pressure sodium lamps contain the silver getter on the bottom. So we have some bulb glue that's glued onto the base when this is made in the factory. We have our stem right here. We have our wires poking out of it that connect to the arc tube that produce the high intense light. We have our dimple, of course. We have our getter right here. This is the newer high pressure sodium getters instead of the silver getter on the bottom instead. And here we have our very nice ceramic aluminum oxide arc tube. And as you can see, has been slightly used, but it works very, very well. You can see all the sodium in there, and plus sodium is flammable. Plus, if you actually put sodium in water, the sodium actually ionizes and explodes. And sodium actually gives off kind of a good show when you put it in water. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for the construction, since the construction is very simple. Now I'm going to give you some specifications about this bulb, and then I'll turn it on. So this particular high pressure sodium bulb here produces 9,500 lumens, which is actually quite bright. It's a little brighter than a 100 watt metal halide bulb, because 100 watt metal halide bulbs range from 8,500 to 9,000 lumens. So that's pretty cool. The average lifetime is 24,000 hours, and that's nice. Let me think of some others. Color temperature is 2100K or warm white, but I'm not putting it in the description because that only applies to metal halide bulbs. And speaking of metal halide bulbs, there's a Sylvania 100 watt metal halide bulb that I'm going to be making soon in a separate video. So I haven't made a video of that bulb yet, but it's going to be coming on my channel soon. So stay tuned for that type of lamp. And universal burn position on the arc tube, even though there is no labeling on the etch that says universal burn. I already know that it's universal. So, anywho, and the color rendering index is obviously 22 because high pressure sodium bulbs range from that color rendering, which is not that great. But anyways, I believe that's that. So, we're going to go ahead and give this bulb a shot and we'll see how it starts up. And here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and screw it into my fixture here. And yes, I know this is actually a 100 watt metal halide fixture, but since the ballast includes an igniter, this bulb will ignite with a high pressure sodium bulb. So I'm going to go ahead, focus the camera on, and we'll shut the door to the fixture. So there we go. I have my remote here. I'm going to use the number 2 button to turn on it. So I'm going to set the camera right where the arc tube is so you can get a good view of the very nice brand new aluminum oxide arc tube that is provided on this bulb. So anyways, enough of me talking. Let's turn on this 100 watt high pressure sodium lamp. Here we go. So the bulb is now at full brightness, and it is actually nice and bright in here. So even for a 100 watt high pressure sodium bulb, it's still quite bright. So as you can see, the bulb lights up this room quite nicely in very nice orange. And so there you go with that. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this very nice brand new Philips 100 watt high pressure sodium bulb. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And thank you all very much for watching.